Hello and welcome to the Splash Zone. I am Bailey Duffy.
And I am Floyd Ames.
A rather tired Floyd Ames.
Yes.
So, today we will be going over our Week 2 predictions and who won and who lost. Now, we are going to be starting out of order with the Sunday night game.
The Cowboys.
And the Giants. I believe last video I chose the Giants.
Yes, I think we both chose the Giants because I didn't expect Dallas to do anything, but
I was expecting the line to at least hold up.
That Giants O-line is just, oh my god.
That's crap.
It's scary. Like,
I feel bad for Eli.
They might as well put caution cones there.
You got that off Facebook. So, who was it that went off that game? Zeke?
Zeke went off. Odell got actually held in check.
Did he really?
Good thing he didn't make that trade on fantasy with me because I would have been screwed.
Yeah, screw you.
Saquon went off.
Saquon's always going to go off.
Yeah.
He's a Penn Stater. Penn Staters are always good.
Yeah. Okay.
The next game we're going to cover is the revenge game.
The
Jaguars over the Patriots.
Oh, I actually watched a little bit of this game, and I couldn't believe Blake Bortles actually played a good game, and Tom Brady didn't look too good.
Well, that's because Jalen Ramsey was right. He shut down Gronk. Tom doesn't have anyone. But now they're coming back with Josh Gordon from Cleveland.
The Redskins, all they had to do was trade a fourth pick, and we got him, but the Redskins got two good wide receivers, I think, in Michael Floyd and Brashad Perriman. We'll see how they pan out.
Indy. But we'll save that for later.
Yeah. Screw you. You guys had trouble beating the Browns, but we'll save that for later.
Oh. The Raiders and Broncos.
Before we go on to that next game, I want to talk about the Jaguars for a second. That defense is very, very scary. If you can hold Tom Brady in check, I think that they could go to the Super Bowl in the AFC.
We'll see. It's all about who goes through the playoffs.
If they could beat the Patriots like that again, who in the AFC do you think could beat them?
Well, the AFC is the east of the NFL.
Exactly, yeah. All right.
Broncos and Raiders. I knew this game was going to suck.
I really didn't pay too much attention to this game, but the Raiders losing again.
Well, they don't have Khalil Mack. So.
Khalil Mack is actually playing better than the whole Raiders defense.
Khalil Mack was that defense.
He was. Can you name anybody else on that defense besides Khalil Mack? I mean, I don't think I could.
Not really, no.
When you let Case Keenum and the Broncos beat you, that's bad.
Don't bring up Case Keenum.
I'm sorry, he still has a little bit of hurt feelings from last year with the Vikings.
Stephon freaking Diggs. 49ers, Lions. I kind of saw this coming.
Jimmy G.
The Lions gave up on Patricia.
He's just pushing their players too hard. He really is.
That's because they're used to being lax. You're pros. You can't be relaxed.
He's trying to be Belichick, but I don't see it happening.
He's trying to change a culture of suck.
Right.
And, well, they suck still.
Speaking of changing the culture of suck, how about Jimmy G?
The Niners haven't really ever had a culture of suck. They've always been in the spotlight.
Are you kidding me? Like 2 years ago, they completely sucked. They were worse than the...
Well, it's because they didn't have a quarterback.
Right. All right.
A game that we all saw coming.
The blowout of the weekend.
I wouldn't... yeah. Rams, Cardinals. Goff went off. Gurley went off.
Everybody went off.
Yeah.
Except for, I don't think that red team showed up, just like last week.
Yeah, Cardinals. What are you doing, man?
The Cardinals might wind up being the worst team in the NFL this year if they can't get something going.
I'll save that right for the Giants.
You think?
Yes. They don't have a line.
We'll see. With the star power of Saquon and Odell, I don't think they're going to be the worst team in the NFL. I think they're going to be like 3-14, 4-12, but I don't see them being the worst team.
Well, we'll see at the end.
All right, Texans, Titans.
No.
Yep, Texans, Titans.
No. Colts, Redskins.
Nope. Texans, Titans.
I called this one.
Yeah.
Mr. Butthurt here.
That's just because he's a hater.
Didn't think Andrew Luck was going to go off.
No, I saw it, Luck going off, but I didn't see their defense holding up. Who on their defense could freaking hold up? I couldn't even name anybody on their defense until they played against us.
True, I really can't think of who's on their team besides Luck and T.Y.
There's this one D and Hunt was his last name. He was just tearing us a new butthole.
Well, I can't really make a comment.
I already
my
covered
team
this
struggled.
game yesterday in my video, so I'm just gonna shut my mouth on this one. But did you see anything in particular you want to talk about?
Besides Andrew Luck looking like the old Andrew Luck, no. Mainly because I've only really seen his highlights. I was at work at this point in time.
Right. Alright.
Texans, Titans. This game went the opposite of what I was expecting.
Yeah, me too.
I can't really ever trust Marcus Mariota, so I was thinking...
Well, it was kind of a blend of
Texans.
Marcus Mariota and Blaine Gabbert. They kind of played both of them because...
oh, that's why J.J. Watt couldn't get used to it.
Because of the nerve damage in Mariota's elbow.
Then why did you even start him?
Mm-hmm.
You're risking his arm for a win.
Yeah, you really are. I mean, I don't... But the big thing with the Texans is Jadeveon Clowney didn't play. That was a big loss to their defense. And
I think it was his back.
It was a body part, I know that.
Because I know he's had a bad back coming out of college.
Oh, my favorite game this weekend. The Buccaneers over the Eagles. And I called this one. Didn't I, Bailey?
No!
You starting to feel that Fitz magic yet?
No, screw him. He's a Conor McGregor clone.
Well, that Conor McGregor clone is looking pretty good.
I can't stand him. He plays good when it's a contract year, and then once it's not, he says, screw you.
It is what it is. Is he winning?
Screw you, Tampa.
Is he winning right now? Yes, he is.
Screw you, Tampa.
First play of the game, Deshaun Jackson, 75-yard touchdown. Redskins. Why the hell did you let him go? We should have kept him. He could have been really good for Alex Smith. He could have been the Tyreek Hill of the Redskins. But no. We had to let him go. We had to let Garcon go. Just...
Screw you, Tampa.
Okay, we get it. You're not the biggest Tampa fan. So we'll move on.
I'm not a Tampa fan at all. Okay.
The Chiefs over the Steelers.
Patrick Mahomes
Patty
is...
Mahomes.
I thought he was going to choke. I thought he had one good game, then comes out and follows it up with a 6-touchdown game.
The Steelers are just hurting without Le'Veon.
Last thing I saw with this game when I was at work when the notification came through, it was 2 minutes left, Chiefs ball. I thought Mahomes was just going to drive it down the field again for another touchdown and tie the record. Like, second-year quarterback, first year starting, and he performs like that, 10 touchdowns to 0 interceptions within the first 2 weeks.
That's crazy. That's unheard of.
He's leading the NFL in QBR and completion percentage with a 95 QBR.
That's wild.
That is elite right
I thought
now.
you were going to say illegal.
Should be illegal. Because not even Breeze or Brady can do that. And Breeze has a QBR of at least 82 every season.
Look at all the weapons that he has. He has Travis Kelce.
Tyreek Hill, Kareem Hunt.
Tyreek, yeah.
He can run it. On to the next game.
Bailey's mama's Dolphins. They actually beat the Jets. I didn't see this coming. I thought Sam Darnold was going to tear this defense apart after that Week 1 drubbing of the Lions. How you feel about this game, Bailey?
I don't know how to wrap my head around it.
No?
No. Because Sam Darnold threw a touchdown and 2 picks to equal out on the season right now for 3-3. Because he threw 2 touchdowns last week. Now, I get it's rookie nerves, doesn't have a great team around him. Has a decent team, but not great. I feel like some of these might have just been unforced errors, trying to fit it in a window that was a little bit too tight.
Mm-hmm.
And Tannehill, I believe, had a game. Like,
Ryan Tannehill is so inconsistent, it's not funny.
so is Jay Cutler.
Well, yeah, but he actually shows some emotion.
True.
Alright, you want to talk about this next game? You want to talk about the almost win for those Cleveland Browns?
I would have rathered the L if it went into overtime and we tied.
Can we see the stats for this game, maybe?
I honestly would have rather taken the L than a tie.
Yeah?
Because a tie just means, screw you.
Well, you're looking ahead to the next game. We're talking about Saints and the Browns.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I would have rather take the L. Michael Thomas fumbled the ball once. Ted Ginn fumbled it once.
Yep.
There's Thomas fumbling the ball as he stretched out. Thomas. Kamara didn't get going at all. He was held to like
that
43 yards.
That could be scary this year.
Well, that's why they tied with the Steelers. Oh, Thomas.
That was
just an unforced error.
That was a very unforced error.
You had the first down. All you had to do was go down.
Exactly.
And then here's Ginn fumbling.
Yep.
The Browns' defense has a lot of speed on it.
I thought their offense was going to carry them this year, but it might be the other way around. Their defense might carry them.
Oh, Ginn.
Yeah, I
just
know.
retire.
All right. We're not going to make Bailey relive this too much longer. But do you expect the Browns to win this Thursday against the Jets?
It's going to be a close one again, but I feel having an experienced quarterback is going to help them.
I thought that this Thursday's game was going to be a crap fest before week 2, but I think that this Thursday's game might be very, very good. We got Sam Darnold against Tyrod Taylor, and I expect the Browns to win.
Mainly just because Sam Darnold's a rookie, but...
All right, the tie of the week. The Packers and the Vikings.
There shouldn't be ties in the pros.
2 weeks in a row.
It's either you're good enough to beat them or you're not.
The Packers had this game won until a roughing the passer call on Clay Matthews, which, honestly, I don't think it was roughing the passer.
It wasn't.
So you saw the video too?
Yes.
Yeah.
He had literally laid him on the ground. He gave him a f***ing hug.
Right. Yep.
The way these refs are going, just put a frickin' flag on the hip. Ugh.
You're right. And like Clay Matthews said in his post-game interview, the NFL will look at it, but they won't clear him of any wrongdoing. They'll say it was his fault. They'll side with the refs, just like always.
I think the only time the NFL has sided with a player is when he hit Cam Newton low when he was running.
Right.
And that's because Cam ran out of the pocket, established himself as a runner. At that point, you could do anything.
Whoa!
Okay.
Time out.
Going back to the Saints game, our backup quarterback received a kick and took it up to the 40.
We just happen to have the highlights on here, and that just caught us off guard. Holy crap!
I had to take a second look because I thought that might have been a receiver. But no, it was number 7, Taysom freaking Hill.
Have you ever seen a quarterback run a kickback before?
Yet again, he almost got a few punt blocks last season. So, I shouldn't be surprised, but still.
Alright, let's get back on track.
Buffalo Chargers went the way we saw it, Buffalo losing.
I expected the Chargers to win by more, though.
So did I.
But How about Melvin Gordon? How about Melvin Gordon this game? Before we get to the thing you're laughing at.
I can't hold it back. Vontae Davis, what the hell were you thinking? Finish the game out, then retire. I don't care what you think you should do. You wait till the end of the game. You say it in a press conference. You don't leave your team hanging high and dry.
This is exactly what he was thinking. F*** this shit, I'm out.
I don't care if you're on Buffalo. I know Buffalo sucks. My grandpa was a Buffalo fan. I had to put up with it every Sunday. But you do not retire at halftime.
Well, that's what he did. What I saw his reasoning was...
Because he's old.
He's old and he didn't think he could keep up with the players anymore?
Still, you play the game or you tell the coach to sit you.
And the crazy thing is, he didn't even come back out of the locker room.
No, he just left.
After halftime. He just left.
He got in his car and just left.
I don't think we will ever see that again. That's just crazy.
No, we won't, because the NFL is going to make a rule that you cannot retire mid-game.
Oh my God!
Like,
could you imagine being a Buffalo fan, coming back from halftime,
and Vontae Davis just drive off?
One of your best cornerbacks just left the team.
Like, I'm surprised Buffalo's not in flames right now.
That would be Falcons, Bills,
Panthers.
Falcons, Panthers. Sorry.
You're still looking at the Bills game, thinking about Vontae.
Still stuck on Vontae Davis.
All right. Game went the way I thought it would. Close game. Atlanta finally edges someone out. You know.
How you feel about that? Suck. Would you rather see Super Cam win?
No.
No?
Because then that would mean that the Panthers and Tampa Bay were 2-0.
Right.
At least it's 1-1-1 in the bottom three.
Just like the NFC East. We got three teams 1-1.
And one team 2-0.
Okay. I don't know what's going on outside, but we got a lot of
fire trucks, ambulances,
a lot of fire trucks and ambulances, and they're going the way that Bailey just came. So
I didn't do anything, I swear.
Okay, we'll take your word for it. Bengals Ravens, we already covered that, and the final game, the Monday night game last night,
Seattle Seahawks
and the Chicago Bears. Khalil Mack, you a G.
Yeah, you're doing better than the Raiders defense. So.
You are.
I don't really know what to say for this, because even though I believe we predicted the Bears to win.
Yeah, we did.
I didn't think it would be like this.
Right. So I'm not looking at the camera. I'm kind of just looking at the highlights of this game.
Yeah, we both are at this point.
I didn't get the chance to watch this game last night. I was too busy actually watching Raw. My reactions to Raw and Hell in a Cell will be coming up.
Mitchell Trubisky putting on the juke.
Whoa, some Bears fans. Haven't seen them in a while.
Hi, Tayton, if you're watching this.
Oh, they stole the shovel pass.
Oh.
That's Fitz's move.
Alright, let's get off the highlights right now.
Alright.
Seattle's defense.
The only player on there that I like is Shaquem Griffin.
Shaquem and Shaquille.
Shaquille, not so much.
But still, like, the frickin' Seahawks got beat by the Bears with Mitchell Trubisky putting on the show of his life.
I don't see what you have against Trubisky. I think he's going to be he's not going to be an elite quarterback, but he's going to be serviceable.
He's going to be in the Matt Ryan, Cam Newton area.
Yeah.
Can get a team to the playoffs, but can't win the big moment.
So he'll be like Tony Romo.
Yeah. Even though I feel that Tony Romo deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, God, no.
His numbers were good. They were great, actually. It's just he didn't have a team around him. But things like a blitz up the middle, Trubisky needs to learn to roll out and throw the ball away. Without doing that, you can't really do much. Are you laughing at the Old Spice commercial?
Yes, I am, with Bob Miller.
There's something wrong with you.
It's funny. All right.
But
do you have anything else to add for this week?
no, not really. On football related note,
Do you have anything to add on anime or anything?
I am currently stuck between 4 shows. Yu Yu Hakusho, an oldie but a goodie that I want to analyze. Lelouch of the Rebellion. It's not really commonly known around here, but it is really good anime. My Hero Academia.
Your hero.
The name of the show is My Hero Academia.
Okay, I thought your hero was like an anime character. I was
No. But that one's being analyzed like crazy right now. Mainly because Season 3 is being dubbed. And because Season 4 is on its way out soon. And there's a big movie coming up the 17th. Oh, crap. I think I missed it. Yes, I did.
Yeah, I think yesterday was the 17th, right?
It was either the 14th or the 17th that it came out.
Right.
And another one I want to do is one that a lot of people have watched until it became all filler for 4 seasons.
Oh, excuse me.
And that is Bleach. Now, if you want to leave a comment telling me what show I should analyze, I would be greatly appreciative of your help. Because these are 4 good shows that I have watched.
If I knew anything about anime, I'd help them, but not my forte at all.
And if I have to, I will do all 4.
That's going to be a lot.
Yeah. Because doing those videos will take me at least a week to make. Because of the fact that I do have school, work, and this. And the football and baseball and everything.
Speaking of baseball, screw you Nationals.
What, did they lose big again?
Y'all let me down. You lost to the Miami freaking Marlins.
Could be the Red Sox last week losing to the Mets.
Yeah, but the Red Sox have 100 wins.
But we lost to the Mets!
Don't matter. You guys are the best team in baseball. You guys could lose to the freaking Phillies.
Alright, guys. We're going to let you go. These videos are getting a little bit long.
Yep.
And I have to go home and get ready for work.
Yeah, he does.
So, we will see you later in the week at some point.
I will see you in about a couple hours. I will be putting my Hell in a Cell and Raw reactions up. Anything from Hell in a Cell before we leave?
Fucking Brock, retire! I hate you! Go away! Go the hell away!
The way you kicked out that freaking Hell in a Cell door. Amazing.
Go away!
Alright, and with that being said, guys...
I hope Jeff Hardy is feeling well.
And stay wet.